Kids, from the moment they're born, they require insane amounts of work, sleepless nights, and all of your attention, basically. Many nowadays would say that having kids is not in their cards and that they are not interested in kids, and what they are currently doing is more interesting to them. I'd like to make a point against that. Okay. So I already dropped basically most of what the video is about right in the first half minute. I don't want to waste your time, so this is like the format that I'm trying to do. I had a colleague approach me and tell me, yeah, I don't want kids, but I'm very interested in your view. You're a Christian. Does this whole kids thing have to do with being a Christian? I said, no, not really. And I thought a bit, and then I brought in another colleague of mine who has kids and asked him, hey, if one of your kids, one of your kids would be close to dying or would have serious issues and its treatments would require that you give up everything that you have, move there, quit your job, and you go to that country that healing is possible and get that healing. And basically you would give up everything that you did up till now and everything that you have, and you would sacrifice everything just so that the kid is healthy. And he said, just shrugged, and even the guy who didn't want kids, of course, you go and save your kid's life. You'd do anything for your kid. And what a concept. I mean, everybody, if they think about it, of course, it's normal. You do everything for your kid. But now then, why is anything that you do more important than your kid? How do you think that anything that you do is more important than your kid? Anything that you have, anything that you acquired, you do anything for your kid just for it to be healthy. We're not talking about happiness. We're not talking about the kid having a great life. We're just talking about health. So yeah, when you have a kid, you would put that kid's health above pretty much anything. And this is also why this argument that, yeah, but you wouldn't take care of it doesn't float. One of the things that you learn when you have a kid is it's small and it looks like it could break any moment. You will not let that thing fall. It's just, you would pick it up a million times. Maybe it falls once because you're breaking your hand, I don't know. But, no, I mean, accidents do happen. I don't want to put that much pressure on. But, no, you don't let it fall. Because even in the back of your mind, when something is that valuable, you try to hold on to it for dear life. And even if it's not your kid, you know that to somebody else is really valuable. Maybe it's even to you very valuable. You wouldn't let go. It's precious. It's right. Or maybe you would think that you couldn't love. Something like that. You will have constant regrets. It doesn't matter how much logic you try to apply, because children are not connected to logic. It isn't. The only logic that I was able to find in all of my years being married and having kids is the more I do for them, the more basically I invest in this emotional bank through deeds, by being present, by giving my best every day, by cooking, providing whatever I can, is that I love them more. The more I give them, the more I love them. And the more I do for them, the more I love them. They are like this huge investment, and I have no idea what is this rooted in, but from what I can see is that true loving is a verb. It's something that you do. And with kids, it's you do a lot. There is a lot of doing, a lot of not sleeping, a lot of investment, and a lot of love. And that's the only logic that you have here. So the only thing that kind of matches. But aside from that, you cannot apply logic to kids. You cannot apply that, but it's such a financial burden and you don't care, right? You wouldn't buy anything for yourself. You would run around with a holy sweater for 10 years. But the moment you have a kid, you buy him, you buy her, him, it, shoes, the best quality. The moment you see, damn it, they're not good anymore. They're a bit too small. Let's buy the next one. You don't save on kids, right? Because it's for your kid. And you know, when you say because it's for your kid, it sounds so normal. No, it does not. Logic does not apply. You cannot put it with logic. And the only thing that I can tell you is that if you have a kid, you will value it more than anything that you have. And I can only recommend that for anybody. It's a great experience. It's an adventure. It's amazing to watch them grow and to find out the people that they will eventually become. So yeah, if this video helps you in any way or shows some light on how amazing it is to have kids, go ahead and call your parents. I think for them it's quite amazing to see what you've become and how you are, and maybe you think you're not that amazing because through your definition you haven't reached success. Then I would suggest you watch my direction video. No, they give everything that just that you're healthy. If you're somewhat decent, I'm pretty sure they're super proud of you. Just somewhat decent, because you try as a parent your best and you feel like failing all the time. So just so they know that you're here, you love them, and that their love was not for nothing. Thank you very much, and see you next time.